Hi, Kaija. What are we going to be doing today?
We're gonna be ice dyeing a bandana.
Yay! Okay, first thing you need to do, gloves.
Gloves, okay.
And the reason that you're going to be putting on gloves is because you have to play with soda ash.
Soda ash.
Yeah, that makes the dye stick, and so it doesn't just wash out again. Unfortunately, soda ash also... They're fighting gloves. Soda ash also likes to eat animal proteins.
Oh, okay.
And you're made of a lot of those.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so first thing, behind you is a bag of soda ash.
Alrighty.
Yep. And you don't have to put a lot in, so actually, I think we have a spoon around here. No. You can open up the bag and I'll try and find the spoon. There we go. Now, if we were going for like a solid color, we'd wash the hanky first.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so just
Is
put,
it open?
well, one of the sides. Just don't spill it. We don't want the cats eating it. Like,
I don't think it's open.
it is open because I've been using it.
Oh, there.
There we go. Okay, so just kind of get maybe half of a spoon. Maybe actually put the bag in the sink, so if there's any, you know what I mean.
Like that?
Sure.
Put it in there?
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, and now I'll deal with this. Maybe fill that halfway with water.
Warm or cold?
Doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe it does, but in my world it doesn't matter, so that's my story and I'm sticking with it.
Okay, okay.
All right, and now you get the spoon. And that's the soda ash spoon. So no making pasta with that.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't want your tongue to dissolve? It'd be a new look.
It would be.
Here, let me do that. There you go.
Let's start with.
Okay, sorry, I pushed a button on my phone and nearly called the cops.
Okay.
All right, does that look dissolved?
Yeah.
Okay, just put the spoon in the sink and we'll deal with that later. All right, keep your things on. There we go. Yeah. And just put that in there and squish it down so that it's all covered.
Okay.
All right, and now just keep it in there. We're going to let it sit for like 10 minutes. Okay, and now you can just wash your gloves and spoon. And we'll be right back. Okay, so Kaija, you have chosen your color.
Parakeet 151.
Alrighty, so that's going to be kind of cool. All right, first thing is gloves. There you go. Okie dokie, and now you can dump out all the liquid there. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and now you see beside you over the microwave there's a cooling rack. Yep, we're going to put that in underneath the glass there, like just at the bottom of the sink. Alrighty, so now you can take your hanky out and just plop it on. Perfect. And then we're going to do the ice. So explain what you did with the ice.
Oh, I just took a bowl, filled it up halfway with ice, and then sprinkled it with water.
Excellent. Okay, so just dump it on over top. We want the ice to, as much as possible, stay as a chunk. Yep. So turn it over so the flat is against things. Okay. And you want to tuck in so that you can't see the fabric. Any place that you don't get ice means you're not going to get color.
Got it.
I think I see a hole there. Excellent. Okay. Here's the magic spoon, and I will get your dye. Just a sec. Okay, so here is your parakeet.
Thank you very much.
Be careful when you open it. And don't breathe it in.
Okay.
All right, so the thing to know is if you put on a little bit, it's going to be mostly white and just a little bit of color. If you put on a lot, it's going to be a deeper color. So at least do half a spoon, I would say.
Do I just sprinkle it on?
Just kind of, yep, sprinky. That's not really a word, but there it is.
Ah. More?
If you want to.
Maybe just in the areas that are more sparse.
Sure.
There we go.
Now, would you rather it have more white in it or be a darker, more intense color?
Maybe more white.
Okay. Then that's probably good.
Okay.
So close up the dye thing, and then we'll wash up and see what we get tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're back. It's the next day, and let's see what you got. So first thing, obviously, oh, no, gloves. Gloves is first thing. And we can't see anything that's not above the sink.
Okay.
Easier said than done.
Almost got it.
Alrighty. So take off that there, and actually give it a little bit of a rinse in cold. That's okay. That's middling to cold is fine. Okay, so you're going to be rinsing your hanky thing all in cold, and you want to keep rinsing it until
it stops running.
Yeah. And after you get like the most of it out there, we can put some water in the Pyrex dish there, and then we're not using quite so much water. So you can open it up. There you go. Yep, that's good. So really open up the hanky so you're getting stuff from all over. There you go. And you can also wipe off the cookie back. Like just use the hanky for it if you want. You can do that. And now you can put it in the dish with the water. That's probably good. And then just put that in there and do lots of happy cat dance. Does it feel kind of stiff?
In some parts.
Okay, you might need to use some of the...
But not, like, mostly it's not.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it is after we use the soap, because we might need to use some of the Mill Soft, which brings back the softness to it. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so now
Dump it out.
dump it out and try and get rid of, while you're doing that, any of the cookie sheet colors and stuff. Here. You can put that in here. Okay. And then use some soap and really wash down the bars of the cooling rack. Sorry, not cookie sheet, cooling rack. And the underside as well. Because I'm going to be doing some more swatches, and I'm not going to turn out right if there's blue on them.
Is that good?
Let's see the other side. Just a quick rub down on the other side, and then up the sink as well. All right, and then just rinse everything. You want to use the container? That'd be helpful. You got it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alrighty, so you can just put that back down. Thank you. Alright, now we want this about half full of really hot water. It doesn't take super long to get hot.
Really hot or just warm?
Really hot. But don't burn yourself. Okay. All right, and now see that beside you, textile detergent, the one in between the spoon and the all-purpose cleaner.
Thanks.
Yep. You have to push and turn. There you go. And just a slosh. I didn't see how much that was. Sure. Okay, and more happy cat dance. Try and kind of, yeah, exactly. Open it up and is it that hot?
It's hot.
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 It's not hot. Hot. Hot goes on your head. Okay. All right. So we'll just push it under, and then we'll leave it to sit for a bit, and then you won't burn yourself. It'll stay under a little bit more if there's no bubbles under it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Well, we don't want you burning yourself. Okay. So just move that over, and
It's like a hot tub.
hot tub's not too bad.
But like if it's like only your hands, like not your whole body, and you're not used to it, it's like really hot. But also it's probably like hotter than a hot tub.
I would think so.
I'm just taking turns letting my hands cool.
Okay, well, I don't want you hurting yourself.
Too late.
Okay, well, let's put that aside and we'll let it sit for like 5 minutes and then we'll come back to it and do some more happy cat dance when it's cooled down.
Okay.
Okay, so move that over so you can rinse your hands. There you go. And towel. All right, and we will be back in about 5 minutes. Alrighty, and we're back, and it's been more than 5 minutes probably. And hopefully the water's cooled down a bit so you don't burn yourself.
Yeah. Now it's like a hot tub.
There you go. So lots of happy cat dance. Imagine that the dye is kind of in the fabric and you're trying to slosh it out. Get right in there.
I am.
You're being very gentle. It's not a kitty cat. You can...
You said happy cat dance.
Yeah, happy cat dance, but you're not, you know, like how cats do, not how you do on a cat. You know, kneading the bread. There you go. Any dye that you don't get out is going to come out on you.
Fun.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be a Smurf now?
Probably green.
True.
Alright, so now we're going to go back to rinsing in cold. So take that out and try and squeeze out as much bubbly water as you can. Okay, and then dump all that and do cold water. Yeah, you're going to do a lot of rinsing. If you rinse out the bowl, then you can put some water in the bowl and then not have to use as much water. But also it'll do a better job of rinsing. Okay. That's probably good. There you go. And really squish it in there. Like, there you go. Very nice, happy cat dance. All right, how is it coming? Do you think it's done?
I don't know. You're the one who's done this.
Is it pretty much clear in there? That looks pretty good. All right, let's dump that out. Okay, now, how stiff is this? That's not too bad. All right, squeeze as much of that out as we can. And then to get it to dry faster, we can iron it. All right, let's go iron. Okay, so we've ironed it. What do you think?
I really like it. I think I'm gonna be wearing it a lot.
Awesome. And the colors came out how you were expecting them?
Yeah, it came out great.
Awesome.
It's gonna match with a lot of stuff.
Excellent. All right, you think you want to do this again sometime?
Maybe. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Kaija.
Thank you.
Okay, see you later. Let's go have lunch.